Tell a friend, tell a friend. That do it all hollers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And today we have another one of those rare builds, man. We have a 6'10" big body Benz inside out small ball 4. Really like the name of this build. We made the build tall. You can change whatever you want to change. That's totally up to you. But let's get into it. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, so go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes. Even though 2K is not what it's supposed to be right now, we're still going to keep dropping these fire builds. Power forward position, 6'10" for the height change that if you want to. 216 on the weight. You can adjust the weight if you want to. That's totally up to you. I was going to go with a 70. No, I was going to go higher so I can get the offensive rebound up higher. Now, if you want to do that, you just lose a couple of ticks on the speed. So it's up to you guys on what you want to do with that. We'll just go 216 for the sake of this video, but let's get into it. Now, we're going to start with the finishing. This build does have some good finishing, great finishing if you ask me, because it's 6'10", you still want to be able to move around and get to the goal. You can do that with this build by taking the drive and dunk up to an 89. Now, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. An 89 is a good number to get Pro Op 1 and Pro Op 2, and you always want to get the standard dunk high enough to get the big man contact dunks when you're 6'10". So we're going to take the standard dunk to an 81. As you can see, that does give us rise up on silver. So that is good. We're going to get that layup to a 70 so we can get physical finish on bronze. For the close shot, we're going to get that to a 73 so we can get paint prodigy, as you guys can see. As far as the post control, we're going to get that to a 77. That does allow us to get post up forward on silver, as you can see. Really good badge to have. You can go out there and do what you need to do with that. You can change the post scoring if you want to. Some people want post scoring, some people don't. It just depends on what you want for your build. I'll leave it up to you guys. And we're going to go down to the physicals. We're going to get that speed as high as we can get it. Now, if you want the speed to be at an 80, which I was going to do, you need to take your weight down a little bit, but we're not going to adjust anything from here. As far as the agility, we're going to do a 75. The strength is an 84. If you want it higher, make sure you leave some spaces so you can get it higher. But we can get it a couple of ticks higher, I think. But right now, we're going to leave it at 84. As far as the vertical, we need a 78 vertical for that 89 dunk. So we're going to take that to a 78. And we're going to come back up. As you can see, we do get area wizard on gold. We got that silver posterizer, so you will be able to get some contact dunk with this build. You do get that physical finisher, like I said, so you will be able to make layups. And I think this is a pretty solid finishing build. Okay, but let's go ahead and get to the green bean make your girl scream badge. This build does have some 3-point shooting. Now, we didn't take the mid-range as high this time. We just took the 3-point shot to an 83. That does give us limitless range on bronze. We got set shot specialist on silver. We also have shifty shooter on bronze, and then we got dead eye on bronze too. So you will be able to make some shots with this build. As far as the mid-range shot, we're not necessarily worried about that. You can take it up high if you want to. It just depends on if you want to shoot mid-range or not. But for me, I think having the 3 higher is mainly what a lot of people want to do anyway. There was a time where people were shooting number mid-range shots, but now, I think it's all about the 3-point shooting. And speaking of 3-point shooting, I think as far as real life in the NBA, 3-point shooting is, oh my goodness, everybody shooting threes. Like, it's not even fun to watch. I don't think I watched too many basketball games this year. Everybody's just jacking up threes, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as the free throw, we're going to take that to a 66. You can change that if you want to. It's totally up to you. But as I said, I think this is a pretty solid build when it comes to the shooting. Feel free to make any adjustments depending on your play style, depending on who you play with. So I'll leave that up to you. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mom can see this video. And I need everybody mom to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, as far as the playmaking, you still want to be a good passer. You still want to be able to, move around a little bit and be able to get your own shot. So we're going to take that ball handle to a 77. That does give us some pretty solid badges when it comes to being 6'10" and wanting to dribble. As far as the speed with ball, we're going to get that to a 68. That's all we need. Nothing special about that. As far as the pass accuracy, we're going to do a 78 on the pass accuracy so we can get Versatile Visionary on bronze. We also got Break Start on silver, and we got Diamond on silver. So as far as the playmaking, you will be able to move around, and that strong handles is on Hall of Fame. So getting your own shot is not going to be as hard as it would be for like a center with no ball handle, something like that. So it's all about checking the boxes. You can dribble, you can shoot, you can finish, and you will be able to have defense. But keep in mind, you are 6'10", and keep in mind, we want to keep our name as it is. Changing certain things on the bill will change the name of the bill. So in order to keep the same name of the bill, we had to do certain things. So let's go ahead and get into the defense. Now, I didn't like this about the bill. You couldn't get the interior defense up to that 74, so we can get that post lockdown on bronze, because it did change the name of the bill, and I didn't want to change the name of the bill, so I just left it at a 70. If you want a different name, you could take it up. That's up to you guys on what you want to do with that. But I would really like to have post lockdown on this bill at the power forward position. But we clearly can't get it because we would change the name of the bill, so we're going to leave it right there. But I did give you guys high shot blocking, so you can handle your own down there in the paint, just in case somebody want to come down there be disrespectful. You have that paint patroller on silver, so that's a good thing. You also have high flying denial, so you can get some chase down blocks, and you also have pogo, so you can recover after you jump. Okay, and the perimeter defense, we just went ahead and maxed that out. We can get all those badges that you see to the right. Challengers on silver, immovable enforce on silver, pick dodge on silver, all ball pass on gold. So that's really, really good for this build. I was going to leave it at a 73. A 73 still would give you everything, but as you can see, pick dodges on bronze, challengers on bronze, but when you take it to the 83, they're on silver, and you get gold all ball pass. You get gold all ball pass once you take it up to 80. Okay, so it just depends on what you want to do. As far as the steel, we're going to get that up to a 73. The highest you can get is a 76, but you don't get anything at 76, so we're going to leave it at 73. And we still can get intercept on silver, and we get glove on bronze, so that's pretty decent. As far as the rebound, we're going to get the offensive rebounding. I messed up somewhere because, hold on, let's see. Where did I mess up at? Oh, that interior defense went up to a 71, but we got an 83 on the offensive rebound. I wanted to get it to an 85 to get that gold box, but I think you should be okay with this right here. So we got 83 and 68. That's the build right there, man. Feel free to change what you want to change. Let's get in the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got two Houston Rockets player. I'm assuming they still with the Houston Rockets. We got Eason, we got Smith, we got Kenyon Martin. Okay, Kenyon Martin. And the build is an inside out small ball forward. That's the build. I'm out of here, man. Wait, hey. Don't forget. Keep hitting that like button, man. Keep sharing these videos, man, because it does help me in the end. I do what I can do, when I can do it, how I can do it, man. Charge!